Now, Emir, Western politicians say the Ukraine conflict is Europe's first war since World War II. Have they forgotten about the war in Yugoslavia?
It's, it's simply incorrect, because this was just the first phase of what we see today, because in 20 years, many things have changed. Since Yeltsin's Russia was at that time, we were absolutely alone in our efforts to fight for our freedom and the borders that we kept until NATO was bombing for 3 months consecutively every day and killing many people. In theory, we could say that this was a period when international law was changed for what I called humanitarian law. And once you do what I did to us, anybody who thinks about history and what are the consequences of certain moves could see could have the much complex picture of what is going today. You know, no one in the world, if we take humanistic tradition of rational European Western orientation, could be for the war, but we have to just find that in the last 150 years there were 95 wars which were never stopping after the World War II. We have to remember, in fact, that even victory of 1945 was the one when they were signing Potsdam's deal, that Churchill and Truman were ready, in fact, to attack Russia, which was noticed by Zhukov, who moved 70,000 people towards the French border, because Churchill wanted about 200,000 soldiers who were just giving up weapons to be engaged contrary to Soviet Russia. I think we are dealing here with the continuity of what is the constant layer in the history, which is very Russophobic, and I would say going against what was offered by Russia in the last 20 years, partnership with the West, and this was never accepted.